Once again to Breakfast Central. In the northern Morocco region, 2 women have died in the forest fire that has ravaged for months. The latest deaths from smoke inhalation has taken the number of deaths to 4 in Larache province since mid-July.
The authorities said the 2 women did not respond to calls to evacuate homes threatened by the fires. On Monday, a volunteer firefighter died and another was injured in a forest blaze in the northern province of Tanouate near Fez and Meknes. It's important that this is really a sad update, and climate change is indeed affecting a lot of factors, a lot of variations we're seeing to weather conditions, extreme weather conditions. This year we've seen a lot more. We're seeing a lot more forest fires. We're seeing a lot more heat waves. Global warming. We're seeing glaciers melting. There's so much impact that climate change is having around the world, and we must not be unaware of this, especially when environmental authorities give warnings as to evacuations in terms of flood, in terms of fires. We must heed them.
Yes, I agree. I was just thinking a really, really wild thought, about those who have, conspiracy theories or, different theories as to how the world or how the earth, started.
The Big Bang theory.
If we have a scientific explanation as to why the earth is getting hotter, do we have a religious explanation also? Is there there's nothing like the Big Bang theory was, actually created by God. And so is there like a concept as to why things seem to be getting hotter? Is it in the book of Revelations, that maybe actually
in the last days,
actually, and then there's also me thinking, that there might be, it's also possible that, we may not hear, really, really loud trumpet, we're just gonna, continue. Mother Earth will just completely eject everybody at some point, and that's the end. I don't know, it just, because things are just getting worse.
Your mind is an interesting place.
Because things are just getting, fires every now and then. I'm sure, when we approach Christmas, Australia, California, a couple of those places would have fires that they have never experienced before, and every year it's getting worse.
In fact, I saw a story of fires in London.
You can imagine.
Apparently the houses got too hot.
And caught fire. So, I don't know. But, let's stick with the scientific aspect and say, do what we can, and I would always like to ask, are we already too late with regards to climate change?
Well, we're very far gone. I'm not the expert, but the experts say that the best time to have started working towards reducing our carbon emissions would have been last year. Unfortunately, we see that the countries that are most guilty in terms of pollution, carbon pollution, are the ones who suffer the least. The poorer countries suffer the effect of what these richer countries who release or emit the most carbon or greenhouse gases.
Yeah.
The poor countries have to bear the brunt of it. But at the end of the day, there's a slang in Nigeria that says you could touch everybody last.
Yeah,
meaning,
eventually.
You can't spite your face to your eyes to hurt your nose. We're all interconnected. We're all one big ball of energy.
Yeah.
And yeah.
But it's affecting everyone. This is some unfortunate incidents in Morocco. No doubt. But I think in other parts of the world, there's also, either there's fires or there's mudslides or there's something, overflowing riverbanks and whatnot. So, yes, it is affecting everyone. It's just, everyone just needs to be aware, of what roles that they need to play individually. But once again, I would need to really, really find out. Probably need to do a little bit more reading, a little bit more podcasts to know if we really are too far gone with the damage to the ozone layer.
So if you are too far gone, what's your suggestion? We'll just continue like that, saying that last. Please.
Wait for the trumpet.
This trumpet that all of you have been calling Angel Michael to blow on social media. Whenever you see anything you are not comfortable with,
wait for it.
Angel, blow the trumpet, please.
I'll wait for Mother Earth to just finally say, I'm tired, man.
No, please don't be tired.
You guys have done too much damage.
I still have so many things I'm looking forward to. Please don't be tired.